It's lunchtime, guys. Didn't record much this morning, just tired this morning. Got to work, yada yada. Normal, everyday workday bullshit. Got up, showered. Got some food in me. Well, tonight's gonna be fun though. So we're doing that thing with Elijah Net tonight. Doing the sushi dinner and all that for her birthday. We're going to this place called Orchid off of Creedmoor Road. Basically, it's a it's an interesting little restaurant. What it is all you can eat sushi. All right. Now instead of being like those sushi buffets where they pre-make it and they lay it out on ice and whatever, and you just go up and grab it, this is fresh made to order. Well, it's fresh technically. They're making it right there and then. So yeah, it's made to order. All you can eat sushi. So how it works is that they give you a little sheet of paper. You jot down what you want. There's even a make your own roll section, so you can like add your own. You can get like asparagus, crab, and I don't know, salmon or whatever else you want in it, right? And they give you, I think, like four pieces every time you order. So you can order multiple rolls on the same venture, of course. So it's kind of neat how you do it. Is like when you're ready to order, you hit there's a little slap lights you put up in your closet or whatever. You hit it and it pops up, little smack lights, as I like to call them. Basically just little, I can't remember what they're called, but you hit it, bumps in, turns on. Night lights, I guess. So when you're ready to order, you fill out your form, you hit it, you put your order on the side, they come pick it up, they turn the light off. This also includes not just sushi, but their appetizers, soup, salads. They do small portions of soup, small portions of salad, things like that. And it's pretty awesome, actually. For $25, you can sit there as long as you're damn well pleased and eat till you're full. The only thing they ask is if you order something, please eat it. They don't like wasting food, which is understandable, I hate wasting food myself, so there's no problem there. I'll fucking devour and destroy it all.
Good afternoon, Internet. I just chopped all my hair off again. Alright, so that's not entirely true. As you can see, I have a good amount of hair left, but it was getting really long. And I'm wearing a ridiculously... Well, this shirt isn't even... It wasn't even mine. It was an old roommate's. Hi, Terry, if you ever watched this. You left it. It fit. I have to get this done. I have to catch a shower to get all the hair off. I gotta do my makeup. And then... I hate how they have the plug down here. Back cramp. Oh, that wasn't good. I have a magical hair cord! This is the shit that just came off my head. I like make wool with that shit. Ugh. Your wool makeup and hair are getting done. I'd actually fill you in on the title of yesterday's video. Now, all of that came from our Vampire the Masquerade game that you heard a little bit of. So you got to the part where there was blood and guts everywhere, and my character and Christina's character sort of talked a hobo into going with Z's character to try and blow up the place so that it wouldn't seem like, there was an actual, huge murder that happened, even though there was. like vampires and humans alike just got fucking slaughtered. It was pretty awful. But yeah, my crew had to try and clean that up for like cameras and humans and, well, mortals and blah 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 blah. And you know, typical Vampire the Masquerade bullshit, because if we left that unclean, we'd be in so much trouble. Well, we kind of failed. We failed big time. Like, it did nothing worthwhile. So we decided just to, like, get the fuck out of town. Now, I may have made a character boo-boo, because Alex's character got a call from one of the higher-ups from the place we were staying. Known as the Seneschal. Now this person is the boss below the boss for us, I guess. I don't know. I'm actually not sure the ratings and stuff and rankings and all that jazz. But yeah, that person was pissed, and the entire thing was on national, international, and local news. Like, it was a fucking nightmare for the Camarilla. At this point, it was a nationwide breach of the Masquerade, which is bad, very bad. Well, we decided to get the fuck out of Dodge and get out of there. But I grabbed Alex's character's cell phone and broke it, basically hanging up on the Seneschal. You shouldn't do that shit unless you're just like, we shouldn't be dealing with this right now. So that happened. I mean, Christina's character is furious. Like, you should not be ratting on members of your coterie. Like, you're gonna get Malcolm into some deep shit, blah, 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 stress, stress, stress. Alex's character lights a cigar. Now, that wouldn't be so bad, except he used a lighter for it. And that wouldn't be so bad unless we were vampires. Vampires don't like fire. In fact, we're definitely afraid of this shit because, well, it's one of the things that fucking kill us. So, it normally wouldn't have been so bad, but Christina's character was already under a lot of stress and already, like, really, really agitated and angry, so she frenzied in a van going 60 miles per hour. Frenzy means you lose all fucking control. It's either fight or flight. In her case, it was flight. So she's trying to get the fuck out of the van. I happen to be in the seat next to her, so Malcolm tries to, like, grapple her. She just mangles his arm, so that fucking happened. And it's just, like, keeping her, like, not escaping. Then Z's character just sort of walks. He parks the car. He's the one driving, thank God. Parks the vehicle. It takes like 4 rounds to do this. Goes in and just beats the shit out of her until she's like knocked out. Knocks her into like torpor. So yeah, and we're like, and Keenan was the clever one. He's like, well, why don't we use this as like the Sabbat attacked us on our way back to Charlotte? Sure, because we have somebody with a mangled arm. We've got somebody who's beaten into torpor. Why the fuck not at this point? Super talky character. And I have a lot of status. Like, I have done a fuck ton of points into my status and my appearance and my manipulation and all those things that make me pretty. All of them. So I'm super pretty talker. And I managed to create the lie of, yeah, we tried our best, but it happened so fast, and, you know, the people who were there scrambled out to get out with their own lives, and we were lucky to get out, and we were found out by a Sabbat, we were fucking attacked, and look at my arm, and look at her, she's in fucking torpor. That was apparently enough for him to go, oh shit, okay. Well, that sucks. And, you know, the lie was repeated again and again and again. Martine's fine. Malcolm's arm is growing back painfully because it like fell off. It was just too mangled to heal. So Malcolm gets a new one. Yay! So that's what happened in Vampire 2 nights ago. All right, we're all prettied up. I have to actually swing by work. Excuse me, to pick up the samples before I head on over to Liquid State My hair's all pretty. I'm all pretty. I look professionally alternative, which is always what I aim for. Boots, jeans, a nice top. I'd say the top is nice. So yeah. Excuse you. Alright, so. Isn't this Garnet from Steven Universe? Back in front of Freeshi. Welcome back to Freeshi. Didn't I do this last week too? I did. Yeah. But you know, I'm kind of hungry. It's their Freeshi shake. It's got like leafy greens. Tastes like green apple. Yogurt. Good.
Soon, I will be leaving this place for a day. I'm wicked tired right now. I might ask to leave an hour early, half an hour early, something like that. Get home, get some rest, and then get ready for Elijah Nett's party. Sleepy though, man. It's been a fairly easy day, man. It's quiet. They had me doing projects. I'm just working it slow. I should be faster, but I'm just can't seem to concentrate on it. And well, the ones I am concentrating on shouldn't be as difficult as as I'm having. Should not be as hard as it is. I mean, fairly straightforward. I used to do it all the time, pretty fast. Fixes usually about 20 minutes. It's taking forever. Been working this case on and off for about 3 hours. Software related stuff. It doesn't really matter. Oh, but tonight's gonna be good. We're gonna have some. Oh, you can eat sushi. Hell yeah. And I get tomorrow off. Maybe, kind of. My parents are coming up, maybe, and I gotta spend New Year's with them. By the way. 2 days, actually. We're doing, might be going to a party thing Sunday. So it'll be fun. Chinese New Year coming in. Good luck money, all that stuff. Should be great.
Alright, outside Cup of Joe. I happen to get the one seat that has really, really bright sunlight. But if you order a drink for here, get awesome cups. Oh, that is very hot. That is a Voltaire, which is espresso and hot cocoa. It's so good. It tastes like a coffee marshmallow that's been toasted with a little bit of chocolate. It's like a coffee s'more. It's really good.
I'm free, bitches! So, yeah, so I'm heading home now. Such a good day to go home. I get tomorrow off. I'm gonna relax. No, wait, I can't. I gotta go with my parents to the thing. So, tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be going up to Cary. Gotta get up early, though. It's like 8 goddamn a.m. And go see dragon dancers. So, if you don't know what the Lunar New Year is, it's Chinese New Year. It's a common term, but it's the second full moon of the new year according to the Gregorian calendar. It's the start of a new year for China and a lot of countries that use the Chinese calendars. I think most sites accept the Gregorian calendar now, the U.S. calendar, for most things, but we still celebrate this as a traditional thing. It's gonna be fun. We usually have free food. Lots. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna film some stuff. I'm gonna eat some stuff, hopefully, and gonna watch people perform. It's gonna be loud. If you've never been to a Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year party, you gotta check it out if you can. If you have a local Chinatown in your area or anything, best place to check out local Chinatown. It's amazing. Of course, you know it's gonna be big crowds of people, lots of yelling and screaming, firecrackers, loud ass gongs being banged everywhere, and drums and dancing, and just amazing time to be had. There's not a Chinatown around me, unfortunately. I miss going to Chinatown during the New Year's. When I was a kid, we used to go to the one in Los Angeles a lot. on the rare occasions we're up north in San Francisco during the New Year's, we definitely went to the Chinatown in San Francisco. Holy shit, that fucking place was amazing. But yeah, anyway, if you have the opportunity to go to a goddamn Chinatown during New Year's, go. There's no question about it. That is going to be amazing. They're probably going to, if you've been, go again. You know, get the food, try the moon cakes and all that stuff. Shit is amazing, man. And I think sometime in October there's November, October, there's the Lantern Festival, which is also another big thing. Really amazing stuff. But so anyway, that's what I miss, the community around Chinese New Year. Just the so if another thing too, the energy around a Chinese New Year celebration is totally different from any American celebration I've been to. Not to be racist or anything like that, but there is a different energy when it comes to Chinese Asian celebration than when it comes to American celebrations. I find that American celebrations tend to be a little more muted. Like, I would say stuffy per se, because it's not, maybe it's just the ones I've been to, but I mean, I have a good time at them, don't get me wrong. It's just that there's a different feel, a different vibe, because there are definitely boundaries at a non-Asian party, right? Like, you can't talk about certain things. You got to keep your voice down. Well, okay, maybe it's the parties I've been to, but generally speaking, that's the vibe I get from most. I'm going to most parties. Then again, let me rephrase that. I went to a slam-ass Thanksgiving feast, 4 days of feasting this year with the Knights of Fiat Lux. That shit was amazing. It had the same. That's what it felt like, family. Okay, that's what it is. It felt like family. When I go to most events, like parties and things like Super Bowl parties, or you know, if I'm invited to like a Thanksgiving with like one friend and there's a bunch of people I don't know, I feel like I'm just a outsider coming in. Right? At Asian parties, I always feel like I'm part of the family, even if I've never met these people before. I guess I have a little bit of social anxiety in that aspect, but I never feel social anxiety at an Asian party. But that's how I grew up, though, you know.